Welcome to Aggie Memorial Stadium in Las Cruces, New Mexico, the home of the New Mexico State Aggies. As we see a squad from Conference USA, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on the 17th ranked team, the New Mexico State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. The Aggies offense comes on the field first today.
Establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Fox. Big throw, catch made on the out route. And his tackle, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route line. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
In the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Fires it to the windup. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, to me, it looked like the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the ball from the time he got the snap. His receiver does a nice job of creating separation almost immediately on that corner route.
Receiver in motion now. He hands it off to him again. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their own fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking for his big tight end. He makes the play. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
He's got two, set, ready.
Tight end goes in motion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Fox. And it's caught. Touchdown. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board for them.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. The quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Louisiana Tech's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, and provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll run it from the gun. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, New Mexico State has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back. It's Bullock. The tight end makes the catch downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. As the first down is still going. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout. What's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Crucial 3rd down play right here. It's a run. Running back's got it. It's good for 1st down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on 3rd down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. And he shoved that out with the defense short of the 1st down marker. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it. No problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Shut him on this drive, boys!
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw. It's Fox. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold him.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's caught. It's Thurman. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Ball handed off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Going to try to use his legs here. The pass is incomplete, but a flag down on the field. So let's check this out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. On the move now. He's going to pull down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, he almost got there. Tough to do against the defense in dime package like the defense they're using here. But they almost let him slip through to pick up that first down. Good job of this defense knowing exactly what they needed to do to just keep him short of the line to get.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Back to throw. It's Bullock. Grab down the middle. It's Riggs. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And set. Your second down. The shotgun drops back, looks to the left for a quick throw, makes the catch downfield. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They had the break to make some adjustments. Let's see if they can get something going here to start the third quarter. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. After the first down loss, it's second and long on the 17. To throw, it's Bullock. Good throw to the flat. It's a screen. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over at that time. Well, a serious challenge. risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Hey, don't let them complete that.
Quick throw to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And here comes the punter onto the field. He'll field it close to the 50. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there.
Play here, take it to him.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. The pass is hauled in over the middle. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Offense.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Play action here on first down. Taking a shot right down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They're going to run it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he...
Let's take a deep shot here. And he's got it down inside the 20. And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. He put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To the air, it's Bullock. There's a screen pass to the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense in hurry-up mode. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. No doubt this offense could really use a conversion here down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the New Mexico State offense on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Nowhere to run. Up to Rowland for no gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll Kirk, New Mexico State has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Near the sticks, it's Williams. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. That gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Counting away with the run game.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Defense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Hey, let's make some good calls, offense.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Fox. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, and he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Back behind the quarterback line in the pistol. The QB will try again on second attempt. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why.
Oh, what a cut. Still going. He's out of bounds after a nice gain, and finally, a spark of life from this offense. And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. To the air. It's Bullock. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The sack sets up second down.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete as good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down in distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. And just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
Going after, not right through. The quarterback just kneels down. Talk about a perfect end of the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've achieved the goal. They've made their case. Now it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do to see if they're going to get that college football playoff invite. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.